Hello, it's Rick Bo again. I haven't been doing much here lately. We just went through that terrible ice storm. I woke up one morning and it was -2 degrees. We're just not used to that around here. And we lost power for on and off for several days. And but anyway, I think it's like 70 something today. It went from -2 to 70 in just a couple days. But anyway, I'm here working on a Maytage side-by-side refrigerator. The ice hasn't worked in several years. The water still works, but the ice doesn't work on crushed or cubed. So I'm going to attempt to take it apart and see if I can't figure out what's wrong with it. First thing is the wires come up through here. So I took this cover off and I checked this bundle of wires here, make sure there wasn't any breaks. Because see, when that door opens, I guess I've kind of got it somewhere in there. It has to pivot, and that could be a place for a wire to break. But anyway, it all looks okay, so I can put that cover back on. So when you open the door, you lose all the power to the switch panel. So what I'm going to have to do is tape this switch shut. So it'll think the door's shut. I can still use the panel with the door open. So let me get this out of here. See, the motor that turns this isn't working because it still makes ice, it just won't dispense it out the door. So there's something wrong with this motor here. Let me get this light in here. And don't judge me on the blue bunny ice cream. That's for my grandkids. So let me take these screws out of here. And then there's a plug back here. Let's see if I can get it unplugged. There it goes. And this whole thing just comes out. Okay, I need to just start checking these wires. Like I said, I don't see any breaks or loose wires. Wait, here it is. Right there. That has come uncrimped from here. That's all I see that's wrong with it. Let's get that hook back up and see what happens. might be easier just to get another connector and hook them both into that, because that's kind of a strange looking connector there. Let me try to find something that'll work. Okay, I've got this kind of a generic connector here, but it's very loose. Let me see if I can maybe pinch it down and see if I get it tightened up. Oh yeah, that's pretty tight. I just bent those ears in a little bit. So now I can strip both these wires back and recrimp them. These wire strippers really work good, and they've got a wire cutter on them too. I've got these crimpers here. I just have to put both the wires in here. And move this over here, maybe you can see it better. Try to crimp this down. Kind of do a pull test, try to pull them out. They don't come out, so let me hit this back up. It's almost too short. Let me see if I can pull a little bit more wire through here. Yeah, got some extra. Okay. So that's good and tight. So let me put it back in and try it out. That's the way it goes. There it is. Okay, still got that pinned. Let me see if it rotates. There it goes. Let me try it on cubed. That was crushed. good. So now let me just put the screws back in here. It just has these 2 screws holding it in. It's a 1/4 inch. I couldn't find a socket. So let's put this back in. Might rinse it out a little bit. Not gonna be able to dispense any ice because I had to empty it. But we'll be able to see if it works. Good. We'll see why it won't push ice out. My wife's going to be happy. You can see this door here that pops open, still works. And then it's just got a open hole there for the ice to come out. So let me take that off. So I guess this thing just came from with a factory defect. It must have just had that wire loose when they built the thing, because I don't believe this is probably, I don't know, 10 years old, but I don't think it worked but maybe the first year, 6 months to a year. We just never had anybody out to look at it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to everybody on the next project. Bye.